This is part 1 of the Yoga for Back Pain practice, loosening exercises. I recommend starting with this quick warm-up every day before you begin your yoga practice. Come to a comfortable standing position, bring your arms out in front of you, and slowly make fists with your fingers. Tuck your thumb in first and curl your fingers over. Inhale as you open your fingers, exhale as you close your fist. Repeat 5 times. Moving on to wrist rotations, rotate your wrists 5 times in each direction, keeping your fingers open. When you've completed 5 rounds one way, switch directions and rotate the other way. Now close your fists and again rotate your wrists 5 times in each direction. These simple exercises go a long way in preventing joint injuries during our upcoming asana practice. Touch your shoulders, inhale and straighten your arms forward, exhale and bring your hands back to your shoulders. Repeat 5 times. For the next 5 rounds, bring your arms out to the side as you inhale, exhale and bring your hands back to your shoulders. Moving on to shoulder rotations, raise your shoulders up and roll them back, down, and forward. Repeat 5 times. Now bring your hands up to your shoulders and draw big circles with your elbows. Bring your elbows forward until they touch, up, back, and down. Keep your hands glued to your shoulders the entire time. Do 5 rounds of these upper arm rotations. Next, we'll do some neck exercises. Keeping your mouth slightly open, drop your neck back a couple inches, and then tilt your chin forward toward your chest, as though you're slowly nodding your head yes. Start with small micro movements at first, and then gradually start to deepen the movements. This will help prevent any injuries to the delicate neck muscles. Inhale as you drop your head back, exhale as you bring your head forward. Now we'll tilt our head side to side, drawing the ear a couple inches down in the direction of the shoulder. Exhale as you drop your head to the side, inhale as you straighten your head, and repeat on the other side. Repeat 5 times. Now shake your head side to side as though you're shaking your head no, but in slow motion. Exhale as you look to the side, inhale as you straighten. Repeat 5 times. Next, we'll do 5 neck rotations in each direction. Start with small micro movements at first, and then gradually start to deepen the movements, taking care not to overstretch the neck. These exercises are great for preventing and treating back pain, as back pain is often linked to tension in the neck. When I was dealing with my own back pain, I found it helpful to take a quick break and do these neck exercises after every couple hours of sitting and staring at the computer. Now interlace your fingers and rest your hands on your chest. Inhale and stretch your arms straight forward, palms facing out. Exhale and bring your hands back to your chest, palms on the chest. Repeat 5 times. Keep your fingers interlaced the entire time. You should feel a subtle but noticeable stretch in your upper back. For the next 5 rounds, raise your arms diagonally up. Again, inhale on each extension and exhale each time your hands return to your chest. Your arms should come up at about a 45-degree angle. Allow your breath to lead and guide your arm movement. For the final 5 rounds, bring your arms straight up to the ceiling. Keep your heels glued to the floor the entire time. This is a seemingly simple motion, but does a lot to help decompress the spine. This is another great one to do if you've been sitting down for a while. To intensify the stretch, you can hold your hands up for an extra second and wriggle your upper body up a little further. This should feel really good for your lower back. Next, we'll do a chest opener breathing exercise. Bring your arms out in front of you, palms touching. Inhale and open your arms out to the side. Exhale and back to center. Repeat 5 times. Keep your arms straight the entire time and try to synchronize your breathing with your movement, opening your chest and rib cage wide as you inhale and crunching your chest in as you exhale. Next, we'll do 5 rounds of hip rotations in each direction. Imagine you're drawing a large circle with your hips. This exercise helps to open up the hips and helps to undo some of the damage that prolonged sitting does to our hip flexors and lower back. Moving on to ankle rotations, lift your right leg and rotate your ankle 5 times in each direction. When you're done, repeat with your left foot 5 times in each direction. This is an important exercise for preventing any twisted ankles or other injuries later in our asana practice. Now bring your palms together at your chest in a namaste position, forearms parallel to the floor. As you exhale, push your fingers to the right, keeping your thumbs glued to your chest. Inhale back to center and exhale, stretch your fingers down to the left. Repeat 5 times. At first, you may not be able to move your fingers much at all. That's fine, just stretch as much as you can, and slowly you'll open up. Make fists and touch your knuckles together, hands on your chest. Inhale and stretch your arms straight forward, keeping your knuckles touching together. Exhale, fists back to the chest. Repeat 5 times. You may not be able to straighten your elbows all the way at first. That's fine. Just go as far out as you can. After 5 rounds, bring your knuckles to the side of your face, fingers wrapping around your cheeks. Elbows out to the side. Exhale and tap your elbows together in front of you, keeping your fingers glued to your cheeks. Inhale and back out. Repeat 5 times. Your elbows may not touch at first, which is fine. Just bring them as close as you can. Your warm-up is now complete. You may move on to part 2 or one of the other videos.